right, let me test my luck. Run one more.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium.
This
Welcome to
man's such a
Arlington,
Cowboy fan.
Texas.
His name is We Them Boys 88. I'm trying to disrespect these boys.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's
Disrespect.
walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He rolls to his right.
Stupid. I'm right there.
Throw is an interception.
I'm right there.
And the
What are
Eagles
you
have another
doing?
opportunity. After the interception
There's
on
three
the
dudes
game's
running that
first
way,
series.
and he passed it to the only one that's
The
covered.
first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but
Three
in
dudes running that way. He
INT.
passed it to the only one that's
Drives aren't
covered.
always going to end up with points or a touchdown.
Telling you, I'm
The
trying
thing,
to
though, there's a
disrespect
lot
the
of
Cowboys.
opportunities left to make
He
up
about
for
to
that
blitz.
miscue and go
He
get
pressing
yourself back in rhythm and
the
back on the
run.
script.
Look,
Wideouts getting involved in
stupid.
the ground
I'm
game.
out of there. Oh,
And the defense
press the
not
sprint
caught
too
off guard at
fast.
all. They track him down after a small gain.
I'm trying to
Well,
disrespect
this is a
them. I do
headache-inducing
not care.
run for a defensive coach. I can just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He brings it in. It's a
Disrespecting them
touchdown.
Cowboys, bro.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a
In
field
depth,
goal, but a
like
touchdown
everybody
on an
else been
opening
doing
drive.
all season.
And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here. And he's
Punch
got
that ball out of there. I see you,
a good
Elliot.
return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Fits it through the middle.
I didn't think he's gonna have that much time.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Oh, yes.
It's another
Oh,
first down
yes.
mistake. He's intercepted
I sure
again.
will.
Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the
Sure
Eagles get
will.
the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the
What he
handoff.
running to?
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action, Prescott. Vacates quickly left side.
Stupid. I'm there.
Get him yet again. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And forget the interception. He
Oh,
makes
man.
this a pick-6 touchdown. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in. And that linebacker said, not on my
Disrespect
watch.
him. I hate Dallas.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Turpin with a return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. This is ahead for about 5. Milton Williams making the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
What was that another way?
Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Come on, man.
Pick him off again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get a huge return.
Hey, fuck Dallas and you for playing with them.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On second down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll run now on second down. And he is into the end zone.
I disrespect the Cowboys every time I play them.
The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Every time I play them. This is what I'm trying to do to them.
After added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before
I'm
going
going to drop
down.
one of them.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it just
If I don't bump my man, he don't get that pass on. See, this how.
Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 4. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down from the red zone. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Red zone defense.
Yo, get him out of here, man. Pack them up.
Thursdays, Fridays, even
Get them out of here.
Saturdays.
Pack them
It's
up.
all about protecting in the
And
red
get them
zone.
out of here,
Not
man.
only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside.
Pack the Cowboys up and get them out of here.
Force a small loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down. Hurts now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Broke through the tackle. He gets it ahead, lines up with about 3. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know what I'm
So we
saying?
finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
I'm about to
Aubrey now
get.
to kick this one away.
He only playing with Parsons, right? So
He'll take this at the 10.
So
the
I'm
return
running
sets them
counter
up
to the
just
side
beyond
where
their own
Parsons
20.
is. And he gonna move
They're out
him.
and set, 1st and 10.
He gonna move him. Yeah, so
Starting on the
clear
ground here
that
with
side
Barkley.
for me.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
Yeah, bro.
Eric
This
Kendricks
dude
there
is
for the
garbage.
tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the pistol, Hurts. Goddard makes the catch.
Ooh.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. He breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
He sleep. He out here sleep, man. So he gonna play with Parsons. That's what they do.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being
I'm about to have Barkley looking ridiculous out here, man.
Here, 2nd and inches.
He's gonna grab Parsons, and I'm running straight to where he get.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They send a tight end in motion. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle.
And you know what's coming next. You know what's coming next. You know I'm finna run my end around.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
When you blitz, he gonna blitz down the middle, and I'm finna wham this shit.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
When we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an... So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Another throw for Prescott. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Third and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on fourth. Short pass caught by his tight end. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on first is Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Dak throwing again. Getting out to his left. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Dak now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out of the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal. Dowdle.
Finally got in. After he almost threw another damn pick.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone again.
Swing and find something. Seconds left.
And single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead.
Yeah, he been getting embarrassed the whole time. That was another pick, though. He bailed him out.
Starting at the 10. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Receiver gets it again, Man, they're keeping him busy. He's out near midfield and still going. 30, 20, 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Yo.
The Eagles put up even more points in a win. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third of the game on
It's
the ground.
real embarrassment when it come down.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
None of them.
Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for two in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the gun is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That's Lamb running slant. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Play action, Prescott. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, he just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. It's not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone
kick
for a
hard.
safety.
Like, what the fuck is that
A
about?
time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
First and 10, Prescott. Chased out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Dak to throw. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Prescott to throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no.
300 picks in there,
folks.
man.
It wasn't able to stay in bounds. So the Eagles will fly